Hello everybody, my name is Zero Studios EX, and welcome back to another Storytime video. Now, the reason why I kept on deleting the previous one is because I was having a lot of trouble, cutting out, the rest of the gameplay, in the background of the recording, so I figured I would just do a different one. So, today's Storytime is about the time that I met a Karen. Yes, a Karen. So, I think I was about, 6 or 7 years old at the time of the story, and, basically I was living at this small town until I moved into a new one. So I was living at the small town and me and my brother and some of my brother's friends were playing out in the front yard until this lady came out and she started trimming the bushes and something like that and I saw her trimming the bushes and she looked at us and she looked at us and asked, "Do you guys want to help me?" And we simply just said no to her offer. We said no to her offer because we were busy doing other stuff. And then she looks at us with an angry look on her face and says, "How dare you guys not want to help me?" And I was just like, "Are you kidding me? We simply just said no to your offer. Well, why are you getting angry at us?" And so this lady goes "Well, you guys have to help me because freedom is not free yet, and you have to help me." And I was just like, "Okay, what does freedom not being free yet have to do with anything?" And I kid you freaking not, this lady, she was getting so ticked off at us, and eventually she looked over at my brother and told him, "I would like you to leave this place and never come back." And so, one of my brother's friends was just like, "Well, this is his home. You can't just kick him out of his own house." Which, fair point. So props to him for coming up with that. And then the lady kept on spewing out even more bull crap and Carter and oh my god, I almost said his real name. And so my brother and his friends and me all went inside the house and we were just and we told our parents "Oh, hey, there was someone harassing us and they were telling us to leave our own house," which is crazy. You can't tell us what to do when you're not even our parents. And so our mom is reasonably ticked off and really wants to talk to someone about this. So she gets a hold of the police and basically she calls up the police and decides to my mom calls up the police and decides to let them know "Oh, there was a lady harassing my children and my older son's friends." um and basically after that call was done, the police actually came over to our house and had a little talk with the lady. So yeah. And basically you thought the story ended there, didn't you? Well, no, boy, it did not at all end there. Well, you see, um, freaking basically, there is more to come. So basically, there is this, basically, there is more and more people complaining about how freaking rude the lady was to their kids and yelling at them, stuff like that. Yeah, it really goes to show how much of a freaking idiot that lady was. And so and so I even remember this one time when I was in my room in our old house and I was just practicing my singing because I wanted to sing for my show your talent thing at my school. And basically I could hear this lady's voice, like, and she was just like, "Rah, shut up! I'm gonna kick your butt, rah!" It actually made me laugh a bit. This lady was so stupid. Why are you telling a kid to shut up over just simply practicing their singing? Really goes to show how much of a freaking Karen this lady is. So yeah, that's it for today's story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a big fat thumbs up on this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.